dang nag nab phone wants to be a hooty hotty hooty boo boo. Because I thought I set up my orientation to be lengthwise and it won't let me change it. So I have attempted to change it and it's not it's not going so hot and I'm trying to also be able to see the comments and work on my stuff. So we'll have to see. So please bear with me. I'm so glad to finally be back with everybody. It is raining really heavily outside, so I am not positive the quality of the um, internet. I have fingers crossed that all will go well. Um, I do want to say hello to everybody, and then I kind of want to explain the change. So hopefully I can do this without messing anything up. Lee walks in, cleans up, takes out the trash, recycles, stocks cookies and cakes, along with wings and other savory snacks and beverages, including the milk for cookies. Sets up the bar, milk, dark and white chocolate fountains with pretzels, marshmallows, and skewers. Places the sign out that says, "Welcome, Mystery Diamonds, help yourself." Hello, Linda. Hello, Bob Crochets. Hello, Aaron and Joe. Tina, how are you doing? Let's see. Wanda, hello. Sarah, hello. Let's see. Hello, Marion Gorgeous. I know. Happy New Year. Well, it's past New Year, but it's the first time I could get live since, everything been going down and up. Hello, Risa. I know bad storms are coming. They've already closed our school. We are closed for tomorrow. I do worry because, winds are supposed to be, here about between 40 to 60 miles per hour is what our superintendent does not close down school unless he's really concerned. The last time they closed down school, Hurricane Michael came in. I have my fingers crossed that it's not going to be as bad as what they are predicting. So everybody pray for that, I hope. Yes, we are having weather issues here, unfortunately. Hello, Diane, gorgeous girl. Hello, Alyssa. Alyssa, girl. Catherine, hello. How are you? Thank you so much. Catherine, how are you? Sherry. I know. I do hope that everybody is. I don't know which one to do first. I hope that everybody, if you are in, because like Kara's in Texas, and so she was supposed to go live on here with me, and we were going to do a redraw from Season of Spangler because we had people that did not, I guess, want their prizes. They did not contact us about their prizes, and it's the strangest thing. Like you shouldn't have to hunt down people for their prizes. It's the craziest thing in the world to me. But so we're going to do a redraw, but since she had power outage, they had multiple tornadoes over there. Her wind has picked up really, really bad. So she did not even go live. And so we decided that as far as the redraw, we are postponing that. So if you did not hear that and that was the only reason you came to the live, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you'll stay and just enjoy and have some time with me while my weather works with me, hopefully. Although it sounds like I'm in the middle of like how when you get in the shower, like at your personal home shower and that sounds outside. It's like the weather is giving me a good old shower. Hello, Life with Natty. I know. I've got fingers crossed too. Hello, Sue girl. Hello, Tijuana. How are you, gorgeous? Hello, Robin. Carolyn. I know. So far, so good. Fingers crossed it stays that way and my kids stay off the internet. Hello, Vanessa. Hello, Deborah. Hey, glad to see you're here. Hello, Amber. Hello, Muttnut. How are you, gorgeous? Hello, Dawn and Jeanette, Amber. All counties except your son's. Oh no. Amber. No, see, that's where his school needs to realize if everybody else has canceled school, then guess what? It's a safe bet that they need to cancel theirs as well. Chances are he'll wake up and it'll be canceled come tomorrow. I almost guarantee it. Hello, Kim. How are you? Wait, even in Maryland, y'all are supposed to get the bad winds too? Wow. So like I know right now we're in if you look at the weather map, it's all a dark orange where I'm at. Which I'm assuming the closer to red that it is, the what I'm assuming that's the worse it is. Y'all just got to pray that I don't get blown away. We managed to make it through. Look, I'm knocking on wood. It may not be real wood, but I'm knocking on it anyway. Maybe I should knock on my head too for safety's sake that nothing and nobody gets blown away because y'all I got too many paintings to try to grab and throw in. But I already told my husband, I said, look, I ever have to evacuate, you gonna have to just pull a trailer with it or something because you gonna have to go get the camper. And I'm just gonna toss my diamond paintings in there. And he's like, excuse me. He goes, what about clothes? I said, look, I'll wear the same clothes. I don't care. I gotta have my diamond paintings though. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I can't stand it. I'm like, and I can't even choose. It's got to be as many of them as I can grab, right? Hello, Sherilyn. How are you? Tennessee as well as having them. Oh, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Hello, KMRA. How are you? So nice not to have to drive in the snow. Oh God. I wouldn't even know how to drive in snow. I drove in ice one time. Y'all, that was a disaster because we don't have snow tires in Alabama and it had snowed and the roads had iced over and I worked for a ambulance company, so they make you come in. It didn't matter. And they said, we'll come and get you. And I'm like, no, I think I can make it. And I had to go up this hill. Y'all. So I gunned it, right? I gunned it to go up the hill and then thought better, hit the brakes. Well, my car didn't continue to go. In fact, it just slid all the way back down the hill. Mm-hmm. And so the only way I got out of it was to back up, gun, and stay gunned. It was the scariest thing in the world going back down backwards. Hello, Emma. How are you? I'm hoping it won't either. Weather everywhere is nuts. Y'all have a flash flood warning in Hawaii? Oh my God. I want to go to Hawaii just once in my life. At least just once. I've seen it in pictures. My husband's gone. He went when he was 12. And of course, he tortures me. You don't want to go to Hawaii. And he goes, well, maybe one day we'll get to go to Hawaii. So I have fingers crossed that he will keep that promise that one day I will get to go. Um, oh wait, y'all were closed today in Texas? Well, I know we're closed tomorrow. Hello, Mr. Giggles. How are you doing, my Robert, Mr. Giggles? See, Lee, I know you always come to support. I love you so much, Lee. You're such a sweetheart. I know it is a crazy world, right? Pensacola, Santa Rosa canceled. Hey, Sue Bell. High winds in Michigan is as well. God. New York State. I'm telling you, like weather's going nuts. Hey, Susie. 11 to 14 inches of snow. Okay, now see, we're getting a lot of rain, and I'm just imagining because I'm not from a snow area that if you have a lot of snow, it's about like the same as like getting a lot of rain here, maybe. But I would want to go out and make snow angels, but maybe that would only be fascinating for the first couple of minutes. I don't know. Um, y'all get blue weather alerts, huh? Lee, you don't have any in that part of Florida. Well, can I have your weather? Because right now I'm not liking the rain. I am terrified of storms. I am terrified because I have PTSD from storms from when I was 19 years old and was living in a trailer park and a tornado came through or was coming through. I didn't want to be in the trailer, so I ran outside and got in a ditch, and it happened to have like where there were roots poking out from. So I grabbed onto the roots, and y'all, that tornado went straight on top of me. Okay, when you feel a tornado actually sucking at you, and you're in the ditch like they tell you to be, I don't care. There was no such thing as clean underwear at that point because I was scared to death. Okay. And so now I get a little nervous around thunderstorms. So tides are going to be high. Oh, I know. I'm worried that we're going to have flooding too. Oh, double whammy in Michigan. No, no, no. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Sandy. You went to Hawaii for your honeymoon? Oh, my God. I want to go just once. But that would mean playing Jenga with TP yarn and crafting supply plus a change of clothes. I know it's like I'll be like, I'll evacuate as soon as I can get as much in here as possible. I'll even put them on my lap. Oh, heavy rain tomorrow. Well, Wanda, hopefully not too bad. Robert, y'all don't have snow there? I know, I want to come visit. 10 inches of snow in 2 days. Oh, my goodness. Oh no! Yeah, we're under a coastal flood warning as well. Ooh. I know. I'm gonna try. It is scary, right? Okay, so let me. I was gonna say first off, I want to say I know I need to start diamond painting first before I start diamond painting, because Mindy and I are doing some mashing the specials. So I'm doing these bookmarks. Which one should I do first? Should I do the? Oh, okay. Listen, Brandy. Listen, Brandy. Stop touching the army thing. This army thing, it keeps getting in my ways. It's all in my ways. So should I do the colorful butterfly or should I do the pastel butterflies? I don't know. Which one should I do first? I'm gonna let y'all choose for me because I have a hard time making. I mean, I'll end up doing both of them, but you know. Let's see. Same snow melt of the state. Oh God. You're scared to look at what's. I'm telling you, Jennifer, it's scary. They are pretty. Okay, so Jeanette says pastel. Joe, you might get tornadoes next week. Oh, I hope not. Okay, got this one, pastel color. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Huh. It's like I've got just about like even. Man, it's about even. Tornado on a trailer park. Okay, I'm gonna start with this one, and then I'm gonna do. How about this? I'm gonna do a color, the same color on each one. We're just gonna take off the plastic. Look, woo! No keeping of the plastic. In fact, it just. Anybody else have this where it cling wraps to you? It's like, hello, I know you love it, but get off me. No, seriously, get off me, plastic. Stop it. You have come up. Dude, get up there. And look, I got on some nails for y'all that I made. Some of the last ones that I made. Do both and then it won't matter what's first. Well, you know what, Lee? That's a good idea. Hello, Tammy. I know, Erin. I love these. I don't even remember where I got these off of, but I love them. Whichever one I want to do. Let's see. Hello, Tim. How are you? Uh-oh, did y'all lose me? Am I here? Am I here? You can walk around and shock people in the window. Okay, y'all. Someone tell me, am I here or have I disappeared? Lord have mercy, my son. I don't know what he's doing in there. I don't think I want to know. Okay, hello, yes, no. Okay, I am here. Okay. Okay, people like scaring me there. People like, where'd she go? I was like, did I go somewhere? Because, I can't tell. Oh, okay. It cut out just a little bit. Okay, listen here, internet. Listen here. I needs to talk to my peeps. So the internet and weather people need to please just give me. Oh my God, y'all. These are my favorites when doing the specials. These are what's called like the clear iridescent. Can y'all tell the iridescent of that? Oh, and it's blurry. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit, you couldn't even see the prettiness. Oh, okay, listen here. Stop being blurry. Please, please. See, I can't even see what y'all are seeing because mine shows me my feed, but it doesn't show me what it looks like on the internet. Okay, so is it still blurry? Let me know. Not blurry for you. Oh, okay. Like, I'm hoping y'all can see these. I absolutely love these because they're the iridescent. Oh, they are my favorite. And of course, y'all know, I know. Georgia's, where is chipmunk mode? I know, right? I had a question for y'all about that. Y'all have pleased me so much with the fact that you guys love chipmunk mode. And so I have contemplated, how would y'all feel? I thought about going back to doing a couple of whipping chats. But I thought about putting some of my whip and chat, maybe not all of it, but like some in chipmunk mode, do like a chipmunk mode part where when I'm in chipmunk mode, I will say, okay, I'm fixing to do chipmunk mode. And that means at that point, whatever comes into my brain at the time comes out my mouth, and no editing. And so, because that's the funny thing about when I'm doing the drills, is that I just go talking, and my son has come in before and been like, "Mom, what in the world are you talking about there?" And I'm like, "What? I'm just talking. Like, I'm just being me." And I know that there's a lot of people out there that they don't like the chipmunk voice, and that's why I do have that option, and that's why I was kind of curious. So I'm going to kind of go back and see what people kind of said. um Hello, Rose. Hello, Leatherworks. If y'all don't know, oh my God, Tim and Carrie are oh my God, I love their stuff. If I were not using, I use tweezers when it comes to special drills, rhinestones, and squares. So, but y'all, look at this. I had to take my look at that pen, y'all. I'm hoping y'all can see my gorgeous dragon. I love it. I love it. They sell them at Hobby Lobby. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Oh, it comes and goes. Don't take chipmunk mode away. Hey, Mindy. Mindy says, no, please don't do that. I know Mindy is one that is not a fan of the chipmunk mode. Vanessa would totally be in for tidbits. See, just a few parts. Just a few parts. I hope you're doing good, Carrie girl. I think a whip and chat with chipmunk mode would be like, all right, I'm just fixing to whatever comes into my mind, whatever is on my mind at that moment is just gonna come out, and y'all go hear it. I definitely have thought about doing y'all know how I make miniatures, right? I have definitely thought about doing a putting together miniatures in chipmunk mode. Um, it's a thought. It's a thought in the back of my head. So, oh no, your cats go crazy with chipmunk. I would love, Jennifer, to see what they do during chipmunk mode. That would be the absolute best. I would get an ultimate kick out of that. Oh, one, it makes you giggle. Good, yay. When I go on my self-talking rants, you mean like when I? Well, that's like that's an everyday thing. You can even ask my students, because I talked to myself and I talked to inanimate objects. I had to have I had to have a come to Jesus meeting with my computer today, because for whatever reason I was in the middle of playing a video for my class that we needed, and sound was working fine, and then all of a sudden I paused it so that we could write what had to be written, and then I hit play again, and sound was gone. And I'm like, are you kidding me right now? So then I unplug, replug, and then it would only come out of my computer and not from the intercom thing where the kids could hear it. And so I was like, are you kidding me? And I started talking to it, and they're just like, who are you talking to? I said, I'm talking to this computer. And so it forced me, for that class anyway, to have to read to them what it was saying. And so if the little chat thingy, or not chat thing, the closed captioning, it would go too slow for my talking. So I just kind of added in little bits and pieces. And sometimes my students just give me a look like, what are you doing? And I said, sometimes I wish I knew what I was doing. Look. This is me. I'm one of those, I guess, that you either love or hate. Um, But I've never strayed from who I am. Um, what you see, what you hear, that's what you get. Because that's all there is, folks. Okay, Sam, do it. No, that voice is for drills. Okay, for drills only. It's a whipping chat. We're listening to talk. We want to understand. Okay. I got you. Saying hello to everybody. Oh, trust me, I'm never going to get rid of chipmunk mode, especially when I'm doing unboxings. Chipmunk mode is here to stay, specifically with unboxings. Um, because it, like I said, it started out as like a little accident and just kind of turned into something. So I'm kind of keeping that. So I know, right? Is that not a gorgeous pen? Oh, yay! Look. I said I'm glad I could bring some laughing to everybody. Hello, Bella the Beast. How are you? Talking to the drills and other. now, now, because of my proclivity to do that, my own child, Danny, has a tendency to come in and call me strange. He says, "Mom, you're weird. You're strange." And I said, "You know what? I don't think there is such thing as normal. Everybody's got their own brand of weird, and I wear my weirdness like a badge. So, yeah, I'd prefer to be strange, weird, eccentric, whatever you want to call it, and fun. And instead of, because I have relatives that like, man, you lucky if you get two syllables out of them. You get everything's one syllable answer, and most of the time it's just You ever had relatives like that? Like you ask them a question, and even if it's not a yes or no question, I'm like, would you like to elaborate? I'm like, okay, I'm lucky if I get a because then that required two mms. So, and I'm considered the freak. Me and my mom, because we are the talkers, and then here come my children, and I've raised all talkers. With my children, well, maybe not Chris. Chris is not a talker. Chris used to be. Um, let's see. Hello, Susan. Sue, I love you, honey bunny. We not going there because I don't want to think about that. Nope. Well, you're my Mr. Giggles. Hello, Jen. How are you? Are y'all bracing for the weather too, Bella? Right now, we just have. Well, I haven't gone outside to see if it's windy. The rain's enough right now, so been painting Die Hard. You are not late to the party. Oh, story time for your grandson. That is so sweet. We hey, look, we love story time here. Y'all, speaking of, do y'all want to hear the big news that happened during Christmas? Because since I didn't go live, I did not get a chance to share with you guys what happened. I had some exciting stuff happen at this house on Christmas Eve. I'll wait and let y'all tell me if y'all want to listen here. So I was trying not to think about that particular scene. It gives me the willy badoo-doos. Okay, I don't like the willy badoo-doos. They make me nope. We not going there. Okay, so I heard go for it. Of course, yes. Okay. See, that's all the encouragement I needed. So y'all know, if y'all been around this channel for, but y'all know Danny, right? Y'all know Danny, my son. I love him to death, and he proposed to his girlfriend on Christmas Eve, and she said yes. And she does have two kids that are now part of our family, so I am now Gamma. I know that probably sounds weird that I want to call myself Gamma. Technically, I guess it'll be whatever the kids call me, but I am trying to coach them to say Gamma. So I am like, because one is 3 and one is 1. Actually turned 1 on December 1st. So they are just the sweetest, cutest. Although it has definitely been different. I did not realize because I've never had an empty nest. Like I always had at least one child still in the house, but I guess I kind of forgot that when they're teenagers, um, they go quiet. You know, they go in their room and they don't want you to mess with them. You don't mess with them. So, like, you don't hear, well, most of the time, you don't hear a lot of noise. It is very different. I have forgotten what it was like to have young kids in the house, but y'all, it has definitely been a ride. We are super excited. At this time, I think the wedding is scheduled for June 26th. So we are having I think it's 26th, a June wedding for drive, kind of. So, thank you guys for all the congratulations. Yes, and it's kind of funny. Oh, thank you, Susan. Um, but I'm a young Gemma. That's how I look at it. As a young Gemma. I don't know. Sometimes my students make me feel like I'm older than dirt. Um, but then they can be real sweet and say otherwise. But uh, it's kind of interesting because when Jasmine was proposed to, she'll never forget her proposal date because he did it on 4th of July. And so Danny's never going to forget his proposal date because he did it on Christmas Eve. So I think it's kind of interesting, because look, y'all, I remember getting engaged, but I could not tell you the exact date. I can tell you it was January and I can tell you it was cold. Well, cold for me. Okay, cold for me. But as far as that date, I could not tell you that. Um, but yes, we are happy here in the Diamonds family. So did everybody like have a really good holiday? Did everybody do stuff that they enjoyed? I hope so. Did anybody get anything cool? I did get I got an interesting gift. Um, interesting. So yeah, I'm still trying to make sense of it's a cute gift. It is definitely not a traditional gift. It's not like I would not have been able to guess in 1,000,000,000 quadrillion years that I would receive the gift that my husband gave me for Christmas. Um, because it never would have popped up in my head that would even have been a possibility. So my husband had gone shopping for me and he saw something and that something just made him think, oh, this is perfect for my wife. Y'all ready for it? Oh, who bypassed the question? Did I bypass the question? I'm sorry. I hope I didn't bypass the question. If I did, ask it again and I'll answer it. I'm so sorry. Um, oh, you got bit by a spider? Oh my God. No, and you got no, you got to take care of yourself. Oh, no, no. Oh, an artist desk. That's pretty cool. So y'all ready for my unorthodox Christmas present? He went into Walmart. He saw this, said this was perfect for Brandy, and he picked it up. And he was so proud when I opened it. He, you know what? He was so happy. He got me. Are y'all ready for it? A dancing gizmo. Dancing gizmo. And if you don't know what I mean by gizmo, I don't mean a thingamabob, thingamajigger, whatchamadoogies. No, 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 no. I mean the little mogwai from the movie Gremlins, the little gizmo, with the little ears, little fuzziness. He is cute. And he dances. Oh. And my husband's like, well, you do know Gremlins is a Christmas movie. I'm like, yeah, I'm aware it is a Christmas movie. God bless you. Yes, it is. It is a Christmas movie. But I could not have thought of that in a million years. I never would have pictured that. Wow. I guess everybody must not have liked that little, my little talk because all of a sudden We went from having quite a few people, and people just, unless people had just, it could have been people had just shown up for the giveaway, and since the giveaway is not happening this time, maybe they backed out. But you know what? I want to say for those of you guys that are still in here, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much because y'all just have no idea how much it means to me that you guys are in here and supporting me and my crazy self. Because, yeah, sometimes it's hard for me because I get a lot of flack from. Uh-oh, I lost it. Where'd it go? I get a lot of flack from the more serious people in my profession, even though we all say that if you're a teacher, you got to have a little bit of cray cray going on inside the noggin because to put up with what we put up with for the pay that we get, you have to have a little cray cray in your head. Oh, you got 2 kits and 2 multi trays and a pump. Oh, wow. See, I didn't pick mine out. Yep, it's kind of me, right? Billy, I know, right? I thank God he didn't get me a gremlin. Could y'all imagine if I would have opened that dang thing and it was Spike, I would have, or with Packer Stripe. I swore it was Spike. Maybe it was Stripe. Oh no, if I would have gotten that dang thing, I probably would have chucked it across the room. Mogwai, Mogwai, little Gizmo, he's a cutie. But if I would have gotten that other thing, I would have flipped out. You got traditional stove drip pans. I don't think I know what those are, Deborah. I don't know what stove drip pans are. Yeah, Gizmo. He is cute, right? One that dances. Yes, he dances. He goes back and forth and he dances and does the little like little mogwai sound. I can't do it. Like, look, I tried to do it. I just tried to do Gizmo. I can't do that. I can do the only little voice as far as like character voice. I probably could if I really tried with the little girl off of Finding Nemo, the little girl who's in the dentist chair. I can do her fairly decently. I know, right? I cannot get him wet, and definitely, if I get him wet, I'm not feeding none of them after midnight. I don't mind having the little cutesies, even though they cute, but they are mischievous. And I already have one of those. His name is Peanut. I already have a Peanut mysteriousness. Little he y'all. That dog, I love him to death, but he gets into everything. And why is it? Please, someone tell me, why do dogs love things that stink? I really wish I knew that. He waits for my husband, y'all. He waits for my husband to take his sock off and he will go and steal that sock like he has just won the World Series. And he just got, or he got a milk. I don't know. You make him a happy dog if you give him something stinky. I don't get it. I don't get. They have sensitive nose. How can they not? It's crazy. It's crazy. I know. It was definitely an interesting gift. You had a good Christmas. Oh no, Mary, you had pneumonia. Are you feeling better now? I hope so. Gizmo is cute. Oh, you got 2 DPs, trays, a pen, art dot storage containers or organizers. Oh, that is so sweet. I need to find a talking chipmunk. You know what? They have I'm sure they have the little chipmunk dolls, the ones from Alvin and the Chipmunks. I'm sure they've got to have them out there. If Mindy's still on here, look, Mindy, I'm getting to diamond paint with the favorite of our rhinestones, those clear AB ones. Aw, thank you, laughing now. You are so sweet. I love you guys. I miss you guys too. I really do. Um. Oh well, that's see. Look, you gonna make me cry now. You gonna make me cry. I love you guys. I'm your kind. Look, well, I'm so happy that y'all like my brand of crazy because um well, it is how I am. Like I said, I have had quite a few people who have met me for the first time, and they've seen me on my channel, and they're like, "Are you really the same in person as you are on your videos?" And I'm like, "All you got to do is ask anybody who has ever met me in person." And there's quite a lot of people in this chat who have met me in person and can tell you this is me all the way, baby. And I'm just, I don't know. I grew up as an only child, and so I think that's part of what lends it to it is because when none of my friends could go out to play, look, you don't have any siblings to play with or boss around or do anything, and my mama was always working because she was a single mom, so that left me alone to my own devices, and you got to entertain yourself some way, so you learn from an early age how to do that. Um, well, I'm certainly enjoying it so far. Richfield, you like the crazy gremlins? Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you, Kim. I've missed you guys too, Sherry. You may start a diamond painting page, maybe, since I can. That would be a cool setup, right? Okay, it was Spike. Yes, yes. One for the win. Yep. It dances. He shakes his little booty hootie. Booty. And he's so cute. Oh, you got alcohol markers. Okay, what kind? What kind? Because I used to have a hoo hoo, and I may still have them. I may have bought some new ones. Um, because Jasmine stole a set of hoo-hoos that I had because I like them. It says Billy Kaka. Oh my God. Mom gives me, oh, that is so sweet that you can, Darla. Oh my God. You have a deep, oh Lord, for a second there, I thought that they had gotten something and I could hear it. I was, y'all, I was having flashbacks to Furby. Oh, thank you. Because we gonna hope that Gizmo don't have that same little glitch that Furby had. Um, because that scared the hoo-hoo out of me. You had a DP kit with Gizmo, Stripe, and a couple of the others. Oh, I bet that is cute. We're still trying to figure out what happened to the Furby on this property. I threw him. I'm really hoping he went far, far away with his little chattering self with no batteries in his body, but still talking. Ooh, that was the scariest thing. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Dancing cactus. Yep, I've seen those. Jennifer, and you probably haven't. You probably already left before seeing this. You go take care of yourself, y'all. If you're going through this storm stuff, please, please, I am begging you, be careful. My little side is inside here, and I'm gonna we gonna do some deep woo, please just be a little bit of rain and go away, and don't let nothing come off. See, if y'all can't hear, we have a little upset little baby. I think they're trying to make him go to bed, and he doesn't want to. So what happens is they go lay him down, and he cries. But you have to let him be sometimes. That I know that sounds mean, but look, that's what you got to do because he wants to be picked up, but he's tired. He's rubbing his eyes. He's tired. Oh no! You got COVID with a 9-month-old? Oh no! Wait a second. But that's a good pregnant again. Yay! Congratulations! Oh, that's awesome. Let's see. Oh, Dawn, you're so sweet. Well, we've got some coming up. I've been waiting to get some stuff taken care of with all of the craziness with school play. Now, we are getting set up to do our next play. But have some time. So I got to get doing. So I'm all ready to do some unboxings and get out chipmunk mode. Club with the motto is of all the things I lost, I miss my mind least. Son. Oh my. Oh, he just put that cold drink on my neck. I love my child. I love my child. I love my child. I do not want to. Okay, I love my child. I'm so sorry. I have to remind myself sometimes because otherwise, I love my child. Okay. Yeah, look at that. See, see, you just scared me. I know what you were fixing to do again. Um, Marion has met me in person, and yes, she says I am that crazy. I love you too, sweetie. And you know you got to give Carl a big old kiss for me. Um, you getting everything ready for your live tomorrow? Okay, good. They are by Figure Fun from Amazon. Oh, okay. Yeah, Furby. Look, Furby was fine. I was fine with Furby until Furby continued to chirp with no batteries in his body. I don't know how it happened, but it was a glitch in the system that freaked me out. Freaked me out. Hello, Berta Boo. There is the most gorgeous girl. Most gorgeous girl. I love Miss Berta. I love her to death. She is just, she is my huggable. I love my little huggable. You're an only two, Kim? Yeah, see, look, we gotta take care, we just gotta make ourselves, you gotta take care, entertain ourselves. Plan to stay warm and color and diamond paint and watch the storm. I'm not watching nothing. So my husband watched the hurricane come through. He watched the trees be whipped around, and I'm like, you nut. He was literally outside, like grabbed a chair, sat down. I said, "Have you have lost your ever living mind? Get in here!" And he just looking at me, going, "What?" Because he's from Florida. And he's like, "It's just a hurricane." I'm like, "You done nuts. You done nuts." Um. Thank you, Marion. Up, Berta. Yep, Brandy's crazy. I met her. I do love you, Berta. She's my big huggable. Actually, I was taking a picture with her and I scared her. I didn't mean to. Um, I was giving her a big old hug and I scared her to death. But I love her anyway. So, the play off well. I don't know what it is about these plays. They make me a little crazy because usually we're sitting there, we're practicing. They should have already had their lines down pat. Do they? No. They are learning very quickly how to ad lib. I just kind of wish that they would ad lib a little less sometimes. But and they rallied together and they got the set together because I had dropped the ball on that because I had gotten a little caught up in my classes and was still trying to balance everything. And so I had not balanced as well with the play and doing the props and stuff. But man, those kids, they jumped in there. It didn't matter if it was all from cardboard. We had cardboard paint. We didn't care. Y'all, we made do. Now, we are going to start we already know what play we're doing, or at least we're hoping we know what play we're doing. So long as admin gives us the okay, we have there's a small little part that might not get approved by admin, and so I may have to change that part. Even though it's not going to make sense comedy wise, but because we tried to do Clue, I have tried to get Clue approved, even though it is one of the top high school play performances out there. But our people have said no, due to some characters' professions in the play. So yeah, I have not gone back and asked again. I need to. I haven't asked recently. Um, and I know how to do drama. I do. I can do drama. I can make you cry at the drop of a hat. I can cry at the drop of a hat. However, comedy is when it comes to theater, it is my especial. Um, because I've learned a lot about comedic timing and things like that. And I said the only thing is, I said the one thing I have to kind of get them to realize is that if you want comedy to be good, You got to put your whole self in it. Like, you cannot hold back. You cannot be scared that people are going to think you're crazy, because if you're doing it right, you going to make them laugh. And I told him, I said, I even gave him the example that, you know, do you think that Jim Carrey, when he walked in to read for the role of Ace Ventura, you know, he made the choice to ad lib some of the stuff that he did with his, you know, his voice and his alrighty then, you know, and said that was not, if you know you're gonna make it work and it's gonna be funny, you have to give your whole self to it. You have to give your whole self to it. And that's what I'm trying to pull out of them, because you know they're still high schoolers. I've got some that will definitely go whole hog them for it. And I've got others that are still a little bit more reserved. And I'm like, I promise you, it takes what it takes usually is when you can finally get them out of their comfort zone and you can get them out there and let just I said, give me just one time wild abandon, you putting your whole self into that small part right there, and when they get the laugh that they're supposed to, they come running off that stage and they're like, oh, did you hear him laugh? Did you hear him? Did you hear him? I'm like, yep, and you did that. Usually that's about all it takes to get them to just, you know, believe me when I say, trust me, you got to go in there. There is no such thing as, you know, embarrassing yourself on the stage. Like, you just can't. You go out there and you're somebody else, and it's a lot of fun. Um, let's see. Jen says there's crazy, then there's fun crazy, and that's what Brandy's fun crazy. Oh, thank you. I try not to be the other kind of cray cray. Um, I have look. I will say I have been the wrong kind of cray cray one time and one time only, and I'm look. I'm not ashamed to admit I turned into a slight one of those people that you see on the videos. You know, wild people. Um, and that was because it was my daughter's wedding day. We had the arch set up, we had the chair set up, everything was set up for her wedding. We had paid for the venue. Yes, it was in a public part, but that spot was supposed to be cordoned off. And what do we find? We find someone who done hired a professional photographer and had placed their child and was professionally taking pictures in front of our arch during the time that we're trying to decorate for the wedding. So maybe I went a little too crazy on them, but like seriously, you know, and that was not the only one. I can't tell you how many times during that wedding that people kept trying to take pictures, their professional pictures with our arch, and like we were still trying to take pictures with our arch. So, you know, Marlon was he saved it. He saved it. He came in and he took that, he didn't even say any questions. He didn't ask anything. He went in, he took that arch, and he marched it straight back. They might have looked at him like, what are you doing? It was our arch. We paid for it. Y'all want to take pictures? You better go get your own arch. I don't know. Maybe I was a little crazy for that, but that was just, yeah. Oh, Lord, you're going to watch out your window. Yeah, don't go sitting in the lawn crazy. Um, aw, thank you, girl. That's so sweet. Right now, my school is, I mean, it's fine. As far as, are you talking about my work school or my school that I'm taking classes in? Because, by the way, I'm not happy with myself too much. I am happy. I did get straight A's last semester. They were low A's. That's why I'm mad at myself. But they were A's, and I know Sue gonna come after me. She's gonna like, Brady, I don't know how many times I gotta tell you an A is an A. And I know it is. It is. I just I'm trying, but I am excited because this semester, oh my god, this semester, I'm taking uh criminal justice system, death investigation, and crime scene reconstruction. So I'm excited about that one. Oh, okay, Diane. Oh my God, you're probably already gone. I love you, sweetie. Hopefully, I'll see you too. Sleep. Oh yes. Oh my God. Oh no. Did the dot? Did hold on? Did I go away? Did I? Did I disappear? Am I here? Am I here? I don't know. Can anybody see me? Because there's hardly anybody in here. So maybe I'm not live anymore. Anybody? It says I'm live. But I can't tell if anybody can see me. Okay. Okay. Whew. Yes. So I'm back. Yay. Okay. Yeah, my school is doing well. I am so far maintaining straight A's, knock on wood, my hand. So I am happy. I am happy that I am doing well. I am nervous because classes start today. So I already have my first assignments. Of course, one of my classes would require a textbook. But I don't know, but they didn't. They did not. They did not submit the link to how I can purchase it online as an e-text. So now I got to go hunt down how do I get the book in order to take the class. And I could call or I could email the professor, but I'm like, what if I annoy this person? What if me asking that question annoys them? And you would think, after being a teacher myself, that I would not wonder those. But look, I've had some professors that, no, you go ask them questions and they look at you like you have pooped in the sand or something, because they give you the craziest looks. And I'm like, look, I'm just trying to find out how to do your class, dude. Everything else has always been submitted through, like, there's a link that you can go to through the college to get the book, and I don't see that with this one. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just deciding I'm gonna shake and bake, y'all. I'm having shake and bake pork chops. I guess I decided I'm gonna shake and bake this camera. Um. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sarah. It did fade out a little bit. Okay. I know. You can't believe I'm taking crime scenes and I do chipmunk mode. Lord have mercy. Thank goodness I can't do the real chipmunk voice. Um, I mean, I can do a high pitched voice, but Lord, I could just imagine that in the courtrooms, right? Um, that would come out as weird as all get out. But I am super excited because, see, the death scene investigation class and the crime reconstruction class, those all have to be taken this semester. During the summer, I have to take the hands-on lab. And guys, guess what I get to do on the hands-on investigation? Or at least they said we're supposed to. They better keep their word. We're supposed to get to see a real live autopsy. Look, I know I'm a little weird, but like I wanted to be a forensic pathologist before. I know I cannot be one now because I always tell you you're not too old to go back, but there are some things that you are too old to go back and do. It is too late for me to go back, get my doctorate, and doctor, medical doctor, and oh my God, and take the training to be a forensic pathologist. However, I could technically be a autopsy tech, maybe. So that's, and I think that's the point of these classes, is for you to kind of, you get to see all parts of forensics, so you can see what it is you might be the most interested in going into. Because, like, if you like doing like Criminal Minds style, where you do, what do they call those? Oh, my brain just went nuts. Hold on. Criminal Minds. They're the behavior analysts. They provide criminal profiling. That's the name of it. They're criminal profilers. Because you have to have a forensic psychology degree for that. And so that is definitely something that's interesting. Or work in a lab. I don't know, because I do love doing lab work. So yeah, it's just, Right now, it's all about, and I take all this stuff back to my kids and let them let them see what I'm learning as someone who is going through crime scene investigation um, degree. And it kind of gives them an idea that if they are interested in pursuing a degree in it, they can, they now know where they can go if they're wanting to use because we have these, I think they're called Sunshine State grants. It's these awards that if you meet certain requirements, as long as you're going to a Florida school, you can, and you've met these other requirements, you can get a scholarship. Yeah, I didn't go to Florida, so I couldn't get a scholarship like that. Um, let's see. The only stupid question is the one you don't ask. Yeah, it's the one that's getting, well, that's true. Biopsy a chipmunk? No, I'm not. They would be autopsying a real person. I'm assuming. um, I know it is a lot of school, right, Sarah? Because you have to go. A lot of people don't realize that in order. And yes, when I was younger, I was obsessed with Quincy Jones. Like I loved. I mean, I was a little kid, but I loved watching Quincy or Quincy. Or is it Quincy Adams? I just know I watched Quincy, and he was basically a forensic pathologist. And when I watch CSI or NCIS, like I'm always paying attention to, like I'm sad that Ducky from NCIS is gone. Like, oh my god, like I actually cried when I found out that he had passed away. Because I was like, no, not Ducky. If the body bleeds, well, yeah, then they're not dead. If they bleed, I'm gonna be, uh-oh. Yep, Griswold. I was a Quincy fan. Bright Futures, that's the name. Thank you, Jess. Bright Futures. I knew it was something. Okay, it was just Quincy. Yeah, Bright Futures. We had, and so, and a lot of them were really happy because they thought they were going to have to go out of state if they wanted to have a chance at a crime scene investigation degree. And so by me taking this and, I can show them, yes, no, they have this. This is an option for you. Yes, you can apply your freshman year. But, and here's the but, if they live in Tallahassee, because it's only offered through the Panama City campus. So if they live in Tallahassee, they would either have to drive to come to classes or they would have to do it online, which is what I'm doing. I am doing mine online, and the only time you are required to be there in person is during the summer labs. And each lab is 1 week long. So I only have to dedicate 2 weeks during the summer. Now, the bad part is that they believe that summer starts in May. I'm not out of school yet in May. So there's only one slot left for me. And so I am going to, and that slot, that week starts the day after the retreat ends. So I am going to be driving on Sunday from Texas, get home, go bed, wake up, and head to my class. So that's going to be interesting. Yep, Sherry. They suggest Vicks or sometimes they'll do a camphor oil. I would probably just do the Vicks. Now, if the dead specimens, the ones that you have to, do little dissections on, well, those are just stuck in formalin, so it's not such a bad thing. But I don't know what kind of stuff. I'm gonna bring me some Vicks Vapor Rub because I'm sure it's gonna not be a pleasant thing. Oh my god, y'all! I can't believe the time's already gone. Like that. I feel like I just got started. Well, I did manage the outside of these butterflies, and I managed the top part of the wing on that butterfly. They will get completed after I eat, because I had done this right before the live thinking it was going to last me during the live, but it was very quick. It's a mirrors, compact mirror, and you do both sides. But that one went way too fast, way too fast. But like, I love it though. This is the first compact, I think, and I'm not a mandala person, but I love the fact that it's actually very heavy, and it has two types of mirrors. You have that close-up mirror, and you have the more realistic mirror. I don't know what I say. Yeah, the regular looking mirror. So, and the hinges are very nice. And so even the outside part right here has like I don't know, it just has a different feel to it. So I'm like really happy with this. I'm going to seal it and go from there. I do have more special drill stuff on its way. Um, I'll show y'all one more thing that I completed. Y'all knew I had to do a dragon of some kind, right? It's not me if I don't do a dragon of some kind. Had to do dragon. Um, let's see. Oh, thank you. Y'all think it's pretty? Yeah. I love those things, right? I, I might have gotten that one off of Temu. Um, I'm not, because I bought so many things off of Temu, like special drill projects, and then most of the stuff I bought off Temu with clothes and shoes. Oh, that reminds me. I'll tell you this one last thing before I go. I know technically I'm going over my time, but I figured I'd leave y'all with one other funny little anecdote that happened to me. So I've been scared to order off of Temu ever since everybody's talked about like what they do with your information and whatnot. And I don't know, I got a little nervous. So I stopped buying off of Temu. So I went on Amazon, and because my dog has taken my I don't know what he has done to one of my sparkly shoes, but it has disappeared. Not sure where he took it, where he put it, what he did with it. And it may not be intact even when I do find it. So I was like, I need a pair of sparkly shoes, because y'all, I was that teacher that went to school today in a dress and tennis shoes. Okay. I was that person. I was that person walking around in a dress and tennis shoes because I did not have dress shoes, because I am not one of those people that collects a lot of shoes. So I don't have a lot. I basically, I had two pair of shoes. I had my tennis shoes, and I had my sparkly dress shoes. My dog took away my sparkly dress shoes, so now I only have the tennis shoes. So I went on Amazon looking for something similar, because I had bought those sparkly shoes off of Temu for like $8.50. They fit perfectly, loved them. But like I said, I got a little scared. So I went on Amazon, found a pair of shoes that are very similar to it. Very pretty, very well made. I ordered them, and I paid 20 something dollars for these shoes. 20 something dollars. The package arrived yesterday on a Sunday. I open up the package. I'm all excited. Here's my shoe box, my box of shoes. I open it up. There was one shoe. One. What am I supposed to do with one shoe? Do I look like Peg Leg Pete? I mean, technically, I understand that I lost a sparkly shoe from Peanut. And this is a sparkly shoe. They are not the same kind of sparkly shoes. I definitely would be looking like that weird person walking around with multiple different shoes on my feet. And so I had to write them back, and I gotta send the one shoe back. And they're supposed to be sending me a pair of shoes. I will keep y'all updated on if a pair actually shows up. Oh, Tia Boo! Wait, what's Stoop Lollipop? What is that? My Tia Boo. What's Stoop Lollipop? Oh, yeah, not one shoe. One shoe. One. It's a beautiful shoe. It's a beautiful shoe. But I mean, I kept looking. Did they think I'm an amputee or something? I don't know. But all I know is that how and you could tell the outside packaging, it had come from somebody else. Like they had shipped it to somebody else in the past, and I guess that person returned them, and so then they reshipped it out without looking in it. The only thing I could think of is they did not look inside that box because it was taped with this weird label tape. No, it wasn't even tape. It wasn't even tape. It was just labels. They just basically took a thing of labels like you would and just put it on the outside of the box to seal it up. I love you, Tia Boo. So yeah, yeah. I sent them back. They better send me because I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be really mad if what happens if they send me just one more shoe again. Now, if it's the opposite shoe, I'd be very tempted, but then I'd be paying $40 something for a pair of shoes that are supposed to be $20 something. So fingers crossed that I get both shoes because otherwise I'm gonna keep walking around looking like a crazy woman with tennis shoes. I look like I'm exercising. I don't exercise, y'all. If you look at me, I'm not an exerciser. That school makes me walk more than I want to. I need to exercise, but not me out here with tennis shoes and dresses on. But I wanted to wear a dress, and I have lots of dresses, coincidentally that I got from Timu. And so that's the only thing is that I'm kind of missing Timu. Thank you guys. Well, I have gone and uh Crystal, um, I know her channel had changed name. She used to be Crystal's Crafty Creations. She goes live right now. And so I want to say bye. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much, Lee, for catering. We love it here. I appreciate all you guys coming and supporting me. I have missed you guys so, so much. All right. So I'm going to leave you like I always do. Reach for the stars, grab hold on, and never let go. Until the next time. Bye, y'all.